my channel. Today we're gonna do a budget check-in. I was supposed to do it yesterday, Monday, but as you guys know, I was at Disneyland celebrating my 10 years with Bae, and honestly it was so much fun, and I'm actually exhausted today that, you know what, I'm gonna film today all day instead of going to work today, because you know I can't do this, not today. I'm calling off. I'm gonna call it a day. But anywho, let's go to April because we have to set up my weekly check-in. So as you guys know, I've been collabing with Romina and I'm taking over her entire budget process for April. So if you're a new subscriber and you're seeing my budget for April, just know that this is an adaptation of Romina's actual budgeting method. Mine's is completely different. I'm a bi-weekly budgeter. I do paycheck to paycheck. I show real numbers, everything that you kind of want to know. I put it on here. But for Romina's budget method, she does an entire month setup, and then I'm just trying to fill in the blanks for this month. And let's just say I'm struggling quite a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set up the weekly check-in. So I'm going to go ahead and put weekly check-in right over here, and I'll link her shop down below if you're interested in her kit. This was a weekly check-in. Her Etsy name is Romina Rosa. So basically it has the script sticker, 5 weeks, and then page flags and everything right here in case you need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a weekly check-in right over here. And how many weeks are there in April? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, there's 5 weeks in April. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set that up. So I think she sets up for them to be her, I think it's her cash envelopes correctly. That's what she checks in. Y'all, I don't know. I've never done one of these. Let me see. So what I'm gonna do, let me see. I have my cash envelopes right over here. So I have spending, gasoline, groceries, I have laundry, and the one that I actually did touch as well was cart maintenance. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna leave 5 spaces for now. So in case I ever touch a sinking fund, that would be for a line right there. So let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip, and then put week 2. So we're gonna do that. Now I will say though that doing my cash envelopes stuffing in one go has been kind of like the worst thing that could happen to me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because if you kind of are part of the debt-free community and you know the terms with a free spirit or the saver, I'm a free spirit, which basically means I'm a spender. I spend. If I see money, I spend, and it's not really a good thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have enough for a 5th week. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, burly. Okay, so yeah, sorry you guys, we're not gonna have a lot of space. 1, 2, 4, 5. So we're just gonna have to figure it out later on the month when we get to this week. So we have them right here. So then let me go ahead and write this in. Now it's never gonna be 5 categories at one time, I think, because I'm never gonna always pull out from a sinking fund. Okay, I'm back. So I figured it out. So she doesn't put her sinking fund expenses here because we have a page for that. Lord, I even set this page up. Let's not go there. Anyway, so what she does is she actually puts these flags right here to label, you know, what days of the week this is going to be checked in, and then where it says category, you lay down all the category cash envelope names here, how much you spent, and then the remaining balance. So, and then she also does like this check-in first. So I'm kind of doing everything backwards. So let me put this down real quick, and then we are gonna go ahead and move on to the actual weekend check, which is on the other part of this. So let me go ahead and get started. What we're gonna do and go ahead over here is check in for the first week of April, which is from the 1st to the 7th. So from here to here, this is gonna be my weekly check-in. So I have these stickers. Now, I haven't made a card, like a card to tell you what these are, but we're gonna go ahead and figure it out right now. So I'm gonna make this as gas. So I put gas 2 times already. I put some on Monday. I put $10 of gas, so this is gonna be my gasoline, and I put $10. I've literally just been working so much lately that I'm just like, whatever's. Then I also put gas on Thursday because it did not, $10 did not go all out. So I put $20 on Thursday. So then I'm going to do that for the 4th. Right in there. And then I know I had 2 other expenses. I had food expenses, which I'm going to use peach. I'm going to use the peach color for food expenses. And I wrote them down on my thing. So let me see. So on Tuesday, I went to Chris's Burger. No, Wednesday. I remember. Wednesday. Sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I went to Chris's Burgers. And I spent $4.11. I think I bought like a soda and some french fries and I called it a day. So that's what I did on this day. Then this following day, on Thursday, I went to McDonald's. Oh, I write so big that I already wrote on the other one. My God. Let's do McDonald's. And I spent $11.20 and I took out Bay. Yeah, I think we had like, I think he was super hungry at nighttime and I think I was just munchy. So I'm pretty sure it was the next following day. So we're gonna put it right over here. Right there. On Saturday, I had my oil change done by my brother, so that's where my sinking fund came in, but I'm not sure how sinking funds play into here. But also on that day we did go to Korean barbecue and I paid just because, you know, he did all the labor and he changed a bunch of things in my car. So we went to Korean barbecue. I took him, his daughter, and I invited my boyfriend out. That cost me $70. So yeah, that was a very expensive day. Right there. And then Sunday, I didn't do anything. There was nothing that I think I would budget. But then I'm also going to put down my paydays like that. I'm sure of what's going to get paid. So I get paid on the 12th. And then I also get paid on the 26th over here. Just going to put them down because I like seeing things. And then I didn't have any bills due this week. Wells Fargo got paid off, so I no longer have a bill due on the first week of April. My rent did come out, but I paid that like on the 26th of March, so that's everything that happened. I didn't have anything unbudgeted. I only had my my oil change here, so I don't know how I'm gonna write that down, because let me see, this is gasoline, this is spending money, this is groceries, and then which one's this one? Laundry, and this is unbudgeted. But I haven't had anything unbudgeted, so I think that's about it that goes into this check-in. So let me go ahead and try to zoom you guys out a bit. And that is basically it. So in total, for gasoline, I did $30. So let me go ahead and write down all my categories first. And this is going to be for the 1st to the 7th of April. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. Let me see. 1st to the 7th. And then we have laundry, groceries, we have gasoline, and then we have spending. So for gasoline in total, I spent $30. I didn't spend anything on laundry. I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. And then groceries, I'm gonna do groceries today, hopefully. And then spending, that's like my biggest failure right there. So for spending money, I did $411 plus $11.20. Whoa. $11.20 plus 70. So in total I spent $85.31. So for spending I did $85.31. God. And here we did 0 and 0. So we're gonna go ahead and cross those out. So for remaining laundry, I still should have the same amount. I think I put in 30. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, plus whatever miscellaneous I had prior to that. So that is still there. So let me see. Let me count that out so I can actually have a good balance for you. So let me see, 30. So then I have 31, 32, 33.25. So I have $33.25 in this cash envelope still. That's good. Groceries, I have not spent anything. Oh, that's not groceries. This one's groceries. I haven't spent anything. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. I still have $160 for groceries. Let's do that. Gasoline, I did 30, so let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 150. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah. 150. Now the biggest fail that I have so far, you guys are not even zoomed in for you to see all of that, is my spending. I did, there you go. I might have thrown out some of the change because I hate change, but I gave myself 100. So if I minus that by 100, it says I should have $14.69. And I don't. Looks like I went to McDonald's again. So we add, let me see, what is it, $5.29 to this? I should have $9.40. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 30 cents. So, I'm not really good at this category, to be honest. I knew I was gonna have trouble with it because I cannot be trusted with just having money just there. So yeah, I have $8 I'm just gonna put $8 because I'm gonna put these in my change jar. So we're gonna throw this in my change jar. And yeah, I'm gonna say that I accounted McDonald's for the fail. 8.30, but whatever's. Point is, I can't be trusted with a whole lot of money all at once. So I have $8 for the remaining month, and you know how that's gonna turn out. It's not gonna be so great. But yeah, I did it. That is what it's left. I knew this category was going to be a hot mess, but hey, nonetheless, all the other categories are still doing great. Alright, now besides failing horrible at my spending cash envelope, but succeeding at everything else, we have to now turn to my sinking funds, because I did have a transaction here, because actually I had two, but one doesn't count for this week. So let me see. So the first one I'm going to do, or the only one I'm going to do for this check-in, because the next check-in will be my Disney one, I'm going to do my cart maintenance right here. So as you guys can see, I went to AutoZone and I paid for synthetic oil, oil filter, air filter, cabin filter, and in total it came out to be $83.18, which came out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this little bunch of monies to the side, and then we're gonna go down over here, and we're gonna, so this is gonna be cart maintenance. And then this was done on the 6th. And it was for $83.18. And this was for the oil change. So for that category, cart maintenance, I ended up having $92, right? Let me zoom you guys out. Stays right there. I had $92 in this category, and if I take away the $83.18, I'm supposed to have $8.82. So I have 75, 80. There's my 82 cents, and then right here is my $8. So I do have that in my sinking fund. Now, like always, I don't like to have change in my cash envelope, so this is going to go into my change jar, and we're just going to leave my sinking fund to a solid $8. So that's going to go in here. And then in May, we're just going to have to fill this up every time I get paid. So yeah, that was it, you guys. That is everything that I got paid. And I just realized I did this completely wrong right here. I added it, and then I had to put in my what I spent, and then at the end I'm supposed to put how much I'm left with. But hey, it's a learning curve for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I was all over the place. I've never done one of these before, and I barely keep track of my spending half of the time. But I did it for this video, and I try to put all the receipts in my cash envelope, but sometimes, like, the Korean barbecue place didn't give me a receipt back. The gas station doesn't give ever receipts. You just gotta keep account for it. And yeah, sometimes I forget that I'd be going to McDonald's. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.